Destruction is the best. Yeet. 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 It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Oh, this is looking good. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet.
NGNZ has redeemed first. Ozark_ mob is here. Mskinjaya Sano is here.
Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Destruction.
T0P_geek is here.
I can hold this mouse better than anyone could hold this mouse. Mainly because I wouldn't allow them into my house to hold this mouse. But nonetheless, destruction.
Damn, the Sky One is here.
Yeet us, delete us. Yeet. Yeet. Yeet us, delete us. Yeet us, delete us. Yeah, I make great background music. Wait, I'm music? Yeah, I'm music. We'll go with that. Ash Rain music, bro.
What's up, everybody? Welcome in. How are you doing today, my dude? GG, NG redeeming first. Welcome in, Ozark, Mrs. Ken, Top, the mobile, and Damn. How is everybody doing across all the platforms? Let me make sure I get chat connected everywhere because, yeah, Shorts chat needs connected and TikTok today. None of that would connect during the intro, so let's make sure that is working good. I am still feeling a little sick. I'm feeling better than yesterday, but I haven't taken any medicine since like this morning. Like yesterday I took like Dayquil like 3 times, and then today I forgot. I took it 1 time. So I'm stuffy, but I'm here. Also, we ran out of tea. When I'm sick, especially with a sore throat, I habitually drink tea with some honey in it. We ran out. So if my throat starts feeling scratchy, I gotta end stream early. That's all there is to it. All right. So we have a full 4-hour stream schedule today, digging the hole. But like I said, if I start feeling like my throat's getting scratchy, even just a little bit, I'm gonna call it so I don't hurt my throat. So just start the stream. Un baguette. Let's get into the hardcore world. How's everybody doing today, though? I hope you're having a good week. Crap, I gotta blow my nose right off the bat. Let's do it.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing, he will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right. I'm back.
Here.
Welcome in. All right. Okay. Let's get straight into this today. We do have to do a repair session. We got a wandering trader head to put away. I'm still feeling sick, but honestly, I'm feeling about the same as I did on stream yesterday. Except today I'm feeling like stuffier rather than like a runny nose, which is just a different kind of suffering. Similar but different. All right. Let's top both of these off. And let's go repair our tools next, and then we'll head over to the hole. Oh, chat. So I have not released an update to the Colonel mod pack this week yet. Haven't had time. But I did look today, and I see that Zero's finally updated. So we can go back to the Zero's minimap instead of the Journey map one. And that'll be nice. You know, because it has the better, like, full screen map, in my opinion. So I'm excited for that. I will most likely release an update for before Thursday's stream. All right. Here we go. Not bad. All our tools are repaired. Let's get these back to the base, this green dye. We're definitely letting the cactus farm, you know, fill itself up, constantly now. We're past the point where it's a problem. Interesting. All right, I'll put that in there. Stuff here is worse. Worse, but less annoying. I don't know. Like, a runny nose is, like, genuinely, like, annoying if it's just constantly... I don't know. It's gross either way. That is a cactus smelter. It's based off a design by Il Mango. I recommend looking up his video and his tutorial on it. If you want to see more of it, though, you can definitely check out some of my world tours. If you want to see more of my specific build, I mean, you can check out some of my world tour videos. They show it off. Especially some of the older ones will show it off in greater detail. Chad, if you are new here, the 15,000 day world tour is the latest one. We are going to hit 19,000 days within the next week, I presume. And then the next world tour will be at 20,000 days later this summer, so make sure you're subscribed. That mod is not in the pack. It updated earlier in the week, but I have not released an update to the Colonel mod pack. And it does work in the Nether, but I don't have it set up in the Nether either. The only reason we don't see the beacon beams in my base is because beacons are buggy. And they just don't show up half the time. They should all be showing right now. That mod is not installed to hide them. All right. Alrighty. Is there a poll about coffee? What? There is a poll. Do you want to save coffee? 50% crops will be extinct in 2050. Is this a Huh? Do you want to... Oh, I was thinking you were like, do you want to save on coffee, like save money? I mean, you're saying that coffee bean plants are going to go... Of course we need to save coffee. I don't know what that means whenever I can, because this poll confuses me. This poll confuses me. Consider me confused, but I voted for coffee, so... All right. All right. Let's do it. All right, chap. Look at that hole, dude. Let's get digging. Do you want to build a coffee man? Oh man. Good stuff. What was this? I don't know what I was gonna say, chat. I got a reminder, this week is a short stream week. So there's no stream Friday or Saturday. So after today, I'm already like halfway done with the streams for the week. So yeah. Hopefully I don't have to end stream early, but if I do, I do. It is what it is. It be what it be. Man, I feel like I gotta already pause and blow my nose again. Maybe I should have taken that Dayquil. I know I'm gonna take some NyQuil after stream and go to bed. That's good because you'll be riding in the car for riding in the car. Hey, that's a perfect time to listen to a stream. What's up? According to several sources, it's projected that 50% of coffee plants will be extinct by 2050. That seems hard to believe. Not that I don't believe you, but it seems hard to believe because it's like a plant that we like mass produce kind of deal. Right? You'd think. Oh well, I don't know. That'll do it. That'll do it. Is there any movement on Dreadnought's reopening? Yeah. Yeah. I will. If my throat starts bothering me, I am going to end stream. Don't you worry. But until then, we dig the hole. I mean, if I wanted to keep making progress on the hole, and like, if I really wanted to, you know, I could like end the stream on the vertical platforms. Just mute my mic and dig the hole, but then that would get proper boring fast. And as much as the vertical sites, you know, make me talk and answer the same question over and over and over again, that's part of the fun. You know, that's what keeps me entertained digging this hole. That's just the embodiment of capitalism, NG. You just described the monopoly man breaking into the coffee market. It's a very long process. I assume you mean for your coffees. It's all right. Well, good luck. Digging in silence. The hole is the goal. We're coming up on 600,000. Deepslate. Oh, my inventory's full. My inventory's full. Oh man, did Shorts chat get disconnected again? Crap. Why does it hate me so much? What's up, Purple? We're on Y level 0. So as close to negative as we can get without being negative. Shorts chat. Yeah. That'll be cool. Nice, CJ. You better start making bank. I mean, not even for the coffee, but for how expensive your life's about to become. Yeah. Yeah. For the other bean, not the coffee bean. It's not about the build, it's about the destruction. We are digging a hole. What's up? Oh, it's Darcy. Coming in here all doom and gloom in my chat. Not hype enough. What the heck, Darcy? I did see Zero's updated. I was talking about that earlier. I'll probably be releasing an update to the Colonel mod pack before Thursday's stream. That's my goal. Time permitting. To dig a hole, you have to dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. That's why I gotta dig the hole. To dig the hole. Doop, 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 doop. Shorts chat disconnected again? Are you serial right now, dude? Are you serial, dude? Very serial? Oh, man. You're cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in my chat right now, dude? Efficiency 5 and haste 2. Lets you mine this fast. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, hold on, I gotta blow my nose again, chat. Oh, that is the wrong. This is not the blowing the nose cam. Hold on.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing, he will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right. I'm back. Sleep before any mobs spawn. Oh, man. Look at this. Look at that cave down there, dude. I'm gonna dig some holes in here. What's up? Makes you want cornflakes? I couldn't tell you the last time I had a cornflake. Oh. We only really get like two kinds of cereal from in my house. We get Cheerios and Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and that's it. We did get Cocoa Puffs, I don't know, sometime within the last few months, but the kids, like, didn't eat it, and I think I ended up eating it. Well, I know what cornflakes are. You can find them in the store, but there's... It's just not what we're doing. I don't even eat cereal. I don't even eat the cereal. Cereal's for my kids. This hole is for digging. This hardcore world turned 5.5 years old last week. This hole is for digging. You're excited to see your baby bro get engaged? Get engaged? Not get married? You're going there for the proposal? You best be careful. Better not spoil it. What if they're watching? What if the soon-to-be fiance is watching? Small world. Dang. We are at Y level 0, yep. We're just crossing the halfway mark for Y level 0. No, I'm not feeling any better, but I'm not feeling any worse, so there's that. Though by yesterday, the worst of it was over, but I'm not feeling any better from yesterday. Yeah, exactly, dude. All right. All right. Do-do. Do-do. Yeah, I'll be fine. I also didn't take like any medicine today when I totally meant to. I just didn't. I took some like early in the morning to start my day, and then I just got so dang busy with work, and I wasn't feeling bad enough to think about going and taking more medicine. I don't typically take a lot of medicine, so I don't think about it unless my symptoms are bad enough that it's like affecting my day. It's just like out of sight, out of mind, you know? Oh, I forgot I was sick. Hold up. You know? It's just like, oh man, I haven't, you know, I've been able to do everything I want to do today. I forgot I was sick, you know? Well, I didn't get to do everything I want to do. I got to do everything that I had to do. And I almost took a nap, dude. I almost took a nap, and then Magic came in and woke me up right as I was dozing. And I definitely would have missed stream if I fell asleep. I definitely would have missed stream if I fell asleep. Because that was like, it was probably about 2 hours ago from now. And there ain't no way I would have woke up from that nap. Being just like on the tail end of being sick. Oh man, I would have been out for the night. I hear a slime just following me. A pile of them. Did I lose shorts chat again, dude? All right, hold on. I need to do the thing. I guess I have to do this still. I have to reveal the chat and then reload it to where like I can, like I have to be physically showing it on screen on my computer. And then once I do that, it does not, it stays connected usually. But like,
Marked Panda is here.
It's annoying. Get out of my face. What's up, dude? Excuse you, chat. Ooh, a big pile of tough. Ooh, is this just a big pod of copper? I thought this was gonna be part of the big copper ore vein, but like down into the Deepslate, but no, it doesn't appear to be. Top 3 snacks. Honey mustard Pringles. Starburst, jelly beans. And, wild wallaby licorice. There you go. Top 3 snacks in the world. Can't beat them. I go and empty my inventory every couple minutes. I keep about 90% of all materials. Not black licorice. I mean, I don't have a problem with black licorice, but I don't go out of my way to eat it. It's actually been quite a long time since I've had it, but what I remember about it is I don't hate it, but I don't go for it. We are digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. My day's been meh. I'm feeling a bit sick this week. So I'm just here. It is good. It is good. I haven't had it in a while. Usually what I'll do is I'll go on Amazon and I'll find, oh my God, that's a headache. Whoa. Just like out of nowhere right here, chat. It just feels like, oh boy, hold on. I mentioned Amazon and, you know, Jeff Bezos was like, nah, just die. And I was like, yep, you're right. I don't even remember what I was saying. Goodness. Wild wallaby licorice. I'll go on Amazon and I'll buy like a big old multi-pack of like one of every flavor. Ooh, that's nice. But the problem is then it'll be like a 10-pack, and then I'll end up eating like 3 packs of them a day for like a week. And then, well, and then I'll be out again and fat. So back to the state that I was in before I purchased them. No licorice and overweight. All right. Chips? Well, the number 1 chips were in my top 3 snacks. The rest don't even matter. Honey mustard Pringles. Goated. Then probably salt and vinegar Pringles. Goated. And then those the spiral barbecue flavored Fritos. I'll put those in third. I'm having a good time. I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Sour cream. Like sour cream and onion chips. Those are my favorite as a kid. Those were... I was feral for sour cream and onion. Nowadays, not so much. The goal today is the hole today. Frito Twists are your favorite fat kid snack. Yeah, dude. When I first moved out of my parents' house, and I had to like go proper grocery shopping for myself, they always were on sale, like, you know, buy 2 bags, get 1 free on Fritos branded stuff and whatnot. And genuinely every grocery trip run that I did for like the first year, I picked up at least 1 bag of those. And then it would be gone by the day after grocery day. Or at least one of the bags would be gone. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. We're at Y level 0. Lay's stacks, they're like thicker Pringles. You know what? I think I've seen those online. I don't think I've seen those in stores. Or I haven't been paying attention. Magic and I do a lot of our groceries via pickup. Yeah. Because it's just easier with kids to just not go to the grocery store. And that way when we do actually go to the grocery store, the kids are more well behaved because it's like a treat that they like, it's like an outing and they get to pick out a snack for themselves kind of deal. And it's, you know, it's at least that's how it's gone for us so far. They're more well behaved because it's not like, you know, what's up? Exactly. No. Since before my oldest was born, I decided that they were not going to be on my stream or my socials until they're old enough to understand the implications of being in front of an audience of thousands of people. Which, to this day, I still don't know what that age is. It just depends on how mature my kids are. The hole must be dug. Boom, boom, boom. This is hardcore single player. Man. It is a full inventory that I have. All right, let's go fill this up. We're just past halfway by height. It is a bowl-shaped hole, so the further down we go, the smaller it gets, actually, which is really good for us, because we're now at Deepslate, and it's really slow. But if you see you can see here, it's clearly a bowl-shaped hole. So it's gonna curve aggressively, and the bottom is going to be very small around the opening for the Deepslate. It's going to be very small. So hopefully that's going to help save us some time. No, please do not get excited for that. That's not a good look. It's not going to be anytime soon. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Man, I was hoping that'd be a bigger patch of diorite. I'll be honest. My day has been meh. I'm still feeling sick. And I forgot to take my medicine. I'm feeling fine, but stuffy. You know. Oh, talking to chat. That's the best part of digging a hole. The weird internet is full of weirdos. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, dude. The creeper's a mini fridge. Chad, if you want to see more of the of my office behind me, I have an office tour video. Came out 2 months ago. Was my 10,000 subscriber special video. Speaking of which, chat, we're over 12,000 subs already, I believe. Yeah, we're close to 12.2 thousand subs, and I only hit 10,000 subs 2 months ago. So if you're new here, chat, and you're not subscribed on the red site, go do that. You know? Go do that. I'm here in the hardcore world streaming 6 nights a week on all these platforms, and the 20,000 day world tour is going to be coming out soon. So, you have that to look forward to. You can see all the packs I'm using linked in the bio, descriptions, etc. Nice, dude. It is the #1 most purchased game ever. But I'm proud of you. I'm feeling about the same as yesterday. Still a little sick. Still just streaming. Digging a hole. What more could I want? Well, it's just how far down we are. This is where Deepslate spawns. Boom, 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 boom. I stream 6 nights a week. By default, it's every day other than Sunday. You lost your 60 stream streak, watch streak. You were away for the weekend. Rip, dude. Run it back. You'll hit 65 this time. I believe in you. Treat it like a hardcore thing, you know? You know, everyone just says when you lose the hardcore world, run it back. Survive longer the next time. Do the same thing with your stream streak. That is a bug specifically in Bedrock, and I play Java. The materials are a nice byproduct, but they are not why I am digging the hole. The hole is the goal. We need a no talking live. I was just talking about that. I'm sick. And I was saying that like I might need to end stream early if my throat starts to get scratchy because like I'm out of tea. We ran out of tea. I don't got no more. And I normally drink that like crazy when I'm feeling sick, you know? So I was like, I'd have to end stream early if my throat starts bugging me. And then I was like, well, I could just end stream on the vertical platforms where the algorithm matters, and then I could just do a silent stream, just digging the hole. But I was like, I probably won't do that. Bro, how you gonna ask me if I get bored from having fun? We're digging a hole. What more could I want? Pumpkin seeds. There's not gonna be pumpkins down this low. I feel like I wouldn't be able to resist talking to chat. You're right. I would actually get bored. That's when I would get bored, is when I don't have chat to talk to. Because now Minecraft is just, for me, playing Minecraft is synonymous with talking to chat. It's just one in the same. Well, gaming in general for me is synonymous with talking to chat. So Magic and I, we were playing Split Fiction, right? And then we had one achievement that we didn't get after we beat the game, and then did a follow-up stream, and we still didn't get that one achievement. Well, Magic and I went and sat on the couch and played couch co-op for her to get that achievement, like split screen, off screen, and I found myself still narrating what I'm doing, like sitting on the couch with just her, and she like she was like, why are you talking? Play the game. And I'm like, what do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I haven't looked. No, I'm holding the mouse. I forgot you can set it to toggle. I feel like that would also only lead to me potentially getting bored. The more you automate, the more boring this becomes. Right? I was thinking, chat, we were talking about changing up my mining pattern because it seems like a lot of people don't like that I mine in 4x3. But I was thinking about it. This mining method makes me like look around and start walking and going sideways and walking back and forth and stuff like that. And while I feel like it might be ever so slightly inefficient, I feel like it keeps me having to like pay attention and it keeps me engaged, right? If I was just mining like this and all I had to do was hold W, right?
Is here.
This would get boring, you know? Whereas this method, I have to actively participate in. Can't break 4x3 at this point. It's how the hole is dug. Well, I was even thinking about it because of like once we're past the insta-mine, maybe it would be faster to do it in a different pattern. But even if it is, I'm thinking from like the entertainment, not your entertainment, but my entertainment. Honestly, maybe for your entertainment too, for me to not be, you know, doing something where I'm just literally holding W and walking forward, and like that would be boring for me and probably for you. Whereas this, at least something's happening on screen. I'm looking around, I'm breaking blocks. You know how it goes. Thank you for the gifts. No, if I'm switching to 3x3, that makes no difference. There's no reason for me to break my pattern to go to something so similar that's going to have the exact same ups and downsides. Except smaller. Thank you for all the gifts. I really appreciate them, dude. Heck yeah. These big pockets of installments would be less satisfying if it were a lesser pattern. Thank you for all the gifts. Heck yeah. I don't know what you mean by installments, but Instamines, do you mean? Was that an autocorrect? Who's cheating? I don't know what we're talking about. This is hardcore indeed, yes. I'm still feeling sick. To dig a hole, you have to dig a hole. If I don't dig the hole, then I'm not digging the hole. So I gotta dig the hole to dig the hole. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but nothing that changes gameplay mechanics. You can see the Colonel mod pack linked in the bio descriptions, etc. if you want to see exactly my configuration. The pick is fine, dude. It has like another 20 minutes of mining on it. I think this is the earliest I've been warned about the pick in a while. Oh, man. Don't worry, dude. I go and empty my inventory every couple minutes. You'll see the hole. No, I wouldn't do anything to change the hopper speed. I don't do anything that changes any vanilla gameplay mechanics. We are digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. My cactus farm. But I use very few picks now that we're down to Deepslate. I think last stream I used like 5 pickaxes, which is like nothing. Oh, someone wanted to see the hole. There's the hole. It's a bowl-shaped hole. You can see it getting smaller the further down it goes. So when we get to the bottom, it's going to be real small layers, and that's really going to help us. Oh, man. All right. Chat. Let me get up in the air real quick. Whatever platform you're on, consider dropping a follow. I gotta take a quick break. I'm just gonna let you look at the hole for a few minutes, because I'll be right back, okay?
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, Chad, I'm back. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Let's get back to digging a hole. We're gonna leave off right over here.
Massive.
You can dig my hole.
Jeez. Bob, thank you for the 70-month resub, my dude. Flippin' massive. Holy. How have you been, my man? Dude, there was something that happened over the weekend, and Magic was like, oh, you gotta tell Bob. And I was like, I haven't talked to Bob in months, I realized. I was like, holy crap, dude. She was still under the impression we chatted daily, and I kind of realized it had been so long. Yeah. We are. We sure are. Well, I sure am. I don't know about you. Oh, boy. A Skyblock world? We did all the mods 9 Skyblock edition on Wifey Wednesday last year. That was kind of fun. I don't know. Maybe we'll see another mod pack Skyblock happen in the future. Maybe not. Who knows? I don't see it in the immediate future. Alright, there we go. I got it. I got it. I hear a zombie. And I hear some gifts coming in. Holy, thank you guys. I go by Colonel. This is Java. Thank you for all those gifts. Mm-hmm. Man. Feeling. I feel like I'm feeling worse than I did before I went live an hour ago, which is crazy. Cause I had that headache earlier. Dude, I should have took some ibuprofen or something. Or Tylenol or something. When I took my break, but oh well, didn't think about it. I remember Halo 3 rank. Oh, this is not spelled the same way as Colonel is for the military. But yeah, that has an E, not an A. But yeah, I pronounce it the same. We're on Y level 0. Hard to get the same custom feelings with Bedrock, even though more and more Bedrock features are being matched to Java. Same custom feeling? Like, you mean with like all my resource packs and stuff like that? I have a whole bunch of performance mods and quality of life mods and stuff that you just can't get on Bedrock. So I agree. Best Bedrock is just not as customizable. Unless you're wanting to buy microtransactions. And even then, a lot of those are limited to like a single world, and they still don't do half the stuff that I use, that I get from my quality of life mods, so I agree with that sentiment. But bedrock has its place and its uses. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 lets you mine this fast. Do you have the time to listen to me mine some Deepslate and maybe some other blocks? Oh, is it time to sleep? Sure is. Oh, it's a thunderstorm. Heck yeah. Means I probably got to sleep early. Yo, it's 18,950 right now. Heck yeah. Thank you for those gifts. I appreciate it. We're so close to the beacons, chat. And then we'll be officially halfway done with this layer.
Massive.
Sub Babby.
Yo. Sunshine, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 9 months. Oh, right, sub baby. I get it now. I get it now. I'm not feeling good. I'm feeling sick. I'm a little slow. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. We've been in Deepslate for a week or two now. It is definitely slowing us down. This is our last layer with any stone in it. The next layer is the first one where we have pure, solid Deepslate to dig through. The next layer, chat, the one that we're currently standing on, when we dig those set of 3 layers there, that is going to be the single longest layer to dig for the entire hole. Because it is the first one that is solid Deepslate with no stone mixed in, and it is the largest of the layers that is solid Deepslate. This is a bowl-shaped hole, so the further down we go, the smaller the layers get. And you can see the curvature already, but it's going to start really curving in towards the bottom and be a very small opening by the time we get to bedrock. But yeah, the next layer down is going to be the single longest layer of the entire dig. Well, drop a follow if you're enjoying the stream, then the algorithm might recommend it a bit more. A week? How much have you missed? A bit at least, it sounds like. No, I'm feeling about the same as yesterday football. Because today I was feeling well enough that I was able to forget to take any medicine. I took some like Dayquil first thing in the morning, but other than that, I haven't had anything, and that's like biting me in the butt now. So I'll swap out my pick. Don't technically need to yet, but I will. I use a mini HUD overlay. So we have a sphere centered around that gold block that we're within. So we use this to carve out that shape. It's just a sphere. The bottom of a sphere makes a bowl. Boom, bum, 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 bum. Yeah. Mini HUD's great for planning large builds like that. Magic was asking me questions about the whole over the weekend, and she was like, well, how are you gonna decorate it, and what's it gonna look like? And I'm like, I was just like, I'm just digging a hole. And she's like, well, but what? She had all the questions, and I'm like, look, I'm just playing it by ear. I'm digging a hole. I don't even know. I don't know what comes next after digging the hole. I'm just digging a hole. Oh man. I don't pay attention to my view count while I'm live. Bro, how you gonna ask me if I'm getting bored of having fun, dude? We're playing Minecraft. We're digging a hole. What more could I want, dude? Bum, 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 bum. Water? Oh, geez, wait, does that go? Eh? Okay. That was easier than going and getting sponges. Plus, I put down all Instamine blocks, so it's good. It's good. Yeah, Deepslate, we can no longer Instamine, but we're getting through it. That ain't no big deal. Alright, get rid of as much of that as I can reach. We are on Y0. Yeah. That was the Atlantic Ocean. I need you to be a little bit more Pacific. I hear some zombies drowning or burning. What the heck? Who put all this water in my hole, dude? Yeah, look at how big that cave is, though, dude. It's gonna save us some serious mining over there. If you dug to China, but you dug to China from America, we'd end up in the Atlantic. If you dug to China from America, we would end up in the Atlantic. I know that digging straight down would not take you to China, but the Atlantic is not what's on the opposite side of the world as America. You know that, right? It's the Pacific, probably. not the Atlantic. I can tell you that much. Those are very same side. It's China, that's what the cartoons told you. True. True. No, the cartoons would never lie either, would they? Honestly, you'd be closer to... I don't know. Well, I'm imagining you're digging a hole straight down from where you are through the core of the Earth, through the center of the Earth, and continuing a straight line to the other side. Nowhere in America does that line end you in the Atlantic Ocean. Full stop. Full stop. I have no idea how many ores I've gotten. I've not paid attention. Quite a few. Indian Ocean, actually? That sounds right. I was thinking, like... My mind goes to... Yeah, Indian Ocean. That is what's, east of Australia. And for some reason I said Pacific earlier, but I was thinking of the ocean that's east of Australia, but that's the Indian Ocean, is it not? I don't know. I'm not a geography expert. I'm a geography novice. I know things. But it's west of Australia. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I literally, in my mind, pictured left of Australia and said east. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I said novice. You had to hold up both hands to figure it out. Yeah, like, I don't know, man. North and south, real easy. East and west, I don't know, man. Sometimes I just get them backwards. Weast. Yes. Yes, Weast. I should just go with the universal Weast. One of them is bound to be right. Gear up early. And gear up more than you think you need to. We are digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Oh, man. Left of Australia from where, though? From the perspective of looking at Australia on the map. I mean, this isn't the Artemis rocket. We're not looking at the globe upside down. We're looking at a normal map. Left is east, you know? We're at Y level 0. We got to get to down there. Don't die. That's good advice. The hole is the goal. So south of Japan. I thought Australia was south of Japan. We're digging a hole. Left is... You're right. Stop confusing me, chat! Stop confusing me! Left is west. That's what I said. Oh my god. What are you doing to me, chat? Oh, man. Maybe I'm more sick than I thought. Maybe I'm more sick than I thought. I apparently can't think straight. Oh, crap. If you dug from Fairbank, Alaska, you'd be on the edge of Antarctica and Africa. Antarctica and Africa don't overlap. You know that, right? And they don't even get, like, that close. How would you end up on both? They get close, but not like that close. Oh man. The ocean in between. Oh man, the hole is the goal. Yeah, well, I think we all need some geography lessons. I think we all do. I stopped traveling with COVID and I apparently forgot which direction east is. So like, dang man, I need to go get on a plane real quick. I'm regressing. Oh no. If you think hard enough, the Indian Ocean is east and west of us. Technically, yes, everywhere is both east and west of you. Technically speaking, 1 mile to the east of you is like 22,000 miles to the west of you. And I totally just used the wrong hands to demonstrate that. Except the camera's flipped, so I didn't. I think I did it intentionally, unintentionally, and wrong, correctly. The first time. We're digging a hole and finding out that geography is no one's strong suit in chat. 44,000 kilometers? Well, yeah, I said miles. So is it 20,000 miles if it's... You pointed correct, the camera flip made it wrong. Yeah, we'll go with that one. We'll go with that one. Shoot. I said feet? Oh, did I really? I meant miles. I said 1 mile and then 22,000 feet. Are you serious? That's like 4 miles. I don't lump me in with them. Don't lump me in with them. The hole gets deeper and not wider. It's 15,000 football throws over the mountain. Okay, dude. All right. The hole is for digging. Oh man, you guys are killing me today. Oh, the hole must be dug. All right. Made it. Okay. Isn't there like only one place in the world that you could actually make an Earth sandwich? That isn't a that one end isn't in the ocean? Isn't there like only one very like specific place that you could make an Earth sandwich? Or it's very few places, right? Usually you end up in an ocean if you were to dig straight down through the core. Does anyone know what those two places are? I feel like... Why do I feel like Mr. Beast made a video? You know what? If he hasn't, that's really a big L on him, you know? Japan and Ontario? Really? I've still got a lot to do. But I have done a lot. Yo, we're digging a hole. Indeed. New Zealand and Spain. Really? But they're both in the southern hemisphere. No, Spain might be northern hemisphere. But not as far south as New Zealand. Or not as far north as New Zealand is south. I don't know. I'm live on all the platforms. I mean, I'm not saying I don't subscribe to that one right off the top of my head. I have done a GeoGuessr stream before. And my very first GeoGuess ever, I got a 5,000 on it. But I may have spent an exorbitant amount of time scrolling up and down the river of Ukraine. I think it was Ukraine. I don't know. It was somewhere over there in Eastern Europe. Spain and New Zealand is one. Spain is Europe, not Madagascar. I know Spain is in Europe. But it's also like right at the top of Africa, like right, it's like one of the southernmost ones. Right above Africa, right? Right above the, Mediterranean. Thank you for those gifts, I really appreciate it. I've been to Spain. Had a good time. We went to Barcelona, Mallorca. It was a good trip. Spain is in Madagascar. Oh, all right. Now we're getting the real info. All right. Thank you. Yeah, when we get a little bit of Instamine, it's really nice, ain't it? I gotta blow my nose, chat. Give me a second.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing, he will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, I'm back. No one started bingo, or no one started words, I mean. You definitely could have, chat. No, I'm sick. I got a real stuffy nose. I mean, I'd prove it to you and stay on camera and blow my nose, but I feel like half the chat would throw up, so... I don't think that's the kind of engagement that I'm going for. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where did I leave off? I don't even see it. Oh, there it is. Whoa. Interesting. I'm doing all right. I'm feeling sick still, so about the same as yesterday, except today I didn't take any medicine, so like I'm feeling it. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Bro, how you gonna ask me if I get bored of having fun, dude? I'm digging a hole. What more could I want? Was this a new... I don't know if it's a new cave opening, but look at the diamonds. We'll get those eventually. Heck yeah, dude. Chad always gets excited for diamonds. They hate it when I leave them behind. Chad, if you're new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing on whatever platform you're watching on. I'm live 6 nights a week, most of which is in this hardcore Minecraft world. And usually I'm not this sick, but lately it's been a theme. Excuse me. I just realized how dry my throat felt. The one reason I will end stream early tonight, chat, is if my sore throat starts feeling sore, I guess. It hasn't today at all, but talking for hours and hours like this, I imagine it could, and I really don't want to make it worse. So I have a full 4-hour stream scheduled, and we're not even halfway through yet, but that's the one... I just bit my tongue, dude. That's the one reason I would end early. I plan to dig this hole. We started digging this hole in early January. This is the 48th stream digging this hole. We have not been digging this hole 6 days a week since January. I typically stream 6 days a week, but we have not been digging this hole 6 days a week since January. There's a difference. This is the 48th stream, and there's been a lot more than 48 days since January. The hole is the goal. What's up? We put so much time into digging this hole, and we have so much more time to go. It's not about the build. It's about the destruction. The hole gets our complete, undivided attention while we dig it. And even at that, I make things up as I go. Right? Like, I never know what a build is gonna look like until it's done. This is the first overworld hole that I've dug of this size and finished. There is a hole that I started a long time ago to put a creeper farm in, and then I ended up not needing it. So it only got dug like, I don't know, maybe like that deep. Like from sea level down to like there maybe, and it remains dug that deep and unfinished and unused. But I do have 2 equal-sized holes in the nether to this. One of them is slightly smaller, but you know, give or take. I have dug other smaller holes that involve removing a lot of deep slate. Like I had mined over 400,000 deep slate before digging this hole. But this hole is going to be the largest deep slate removal undertaking I have ever done. So we'll see how that ends up. Oh man, oh man, oh man. I want to eat some food. Ooh, chat, what sounds good to you right now? I had chicken nuggets and macaroni for dinner. Cause I had to run somewhere. And Magic had to make dinner for the kids on her own, and she opted for nuggets and macaroni. So I got home and dished out a plate of nuggets and macaroni, you know? So you had steak, bro? Taco Bell sounds good. I haven't had Taco Bell in ages. If I do end up needing to end stream early and Magic's still up, I'll ask her if she wants Taco Bell, honestly. Because our kids, they're really iffy on if they'll eat Taco Bell. So, like... Whereas me, I'll eat an entire one of their cravings boxes in one sitting, and you know, I'll be good. Do 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 do. My favorite car is the kind of car that gets out of your way when you're behind them. That's my favorite car. Am I wrong though? Am I wrong though? I usually come from that door. Trying to collect the Mario toys. What, from like Happy Meals? What do you mean? Is there... that's the best car. It is. It is, dude. You also have traffic. Oh no. I'm so sorry for your loss. Is it contagious? Is it terminal? I've never heard of someone being diagnosed with traffic. We started digging this hole in early January. This is my 48th stream digging this hole. It's the best car, real affordable, yeah. I know that you probably meant to say hate. Yeah. Stage 4. He's been diagnosed with stage 4 traffic. Cut to the Family Guy scene of Peter holding his knee. You know, just writhing in pain. Oh no. There's the diagnosis of slow in traffic. Oh no. Yeah, that's a death sentence. Oh no. You also love cars that use the weird directional stick that informs others of where they're turning. Yeah, I heard they don't install those in BMWs. Crazy. I remember vaguely talking about asthma recently. He can keep his asthma? That's real nice of you. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, always is a strong word. I don't think I was born with hair this long, you know? But it's been my style for quite some time. Am I gonna dig the whole hole? Well, I mean, I don't think someone else is gonna. Did I stop cutting it when I started the hardcore world? No. I stopped. I have not. I've gotten. No, I have gotten my hair cut a couple times since starting the hardcore world. But I have not got my hair cut since we moved. If you guys go back and watch some of the really old VODs, we moved houses a few years ago, and I just haven't bothered finding some place to go, since we moved. Because prior to that, I would get my hair cut at a family friend's. Like, she worked at a salon, but it didn't matter which salon she worked at. She's always the one that cut my hair. And then it was just like, well, I've moved. That's no longer an option. I guess I don't need my hair cut. What is my dream Minecraft build? I don't have an answer to that. Don't let your memes be dreams, chat. Don't let your dreams be memes either. In the words of Shia LaBeouf, just do it. Enough. knew a family that kept going to the same dentist even with even when the dentist moved 500 miles away? No way, dude. That's crazy. Once a year, like, oh, the dentist moves across the state, and once a year the family just takes a trip to that city and then have back to back to back to back dentist appointments. That's crazy. That's weird, but like, you know, he must have been a good dentist. The hole's coming along, all right. We're digging a hole. I do not have haste 3. I have efficiency 5 and haste 2. Do I still have my old base built? I've never had a different base. In this world, I lived in my spawn chunks for like a couple streams while I geared up and built an iron farm. And then I moved to my current base island. The island has gone through several iterations of like transformation over the years, but the island itself is my base. There is quite a few caves we've encountered. Some of them are decently sized. Sadly, we have not reached one where I've looked at it and been like, oh man, the hole is going to take half as long as I thought. So I'm really waiting I'm really waiting, okay, for a cave right here, right in the middle. That goes all the way down. It just starts a few blocks below where I am and then goes all the way to bedrock. I would love to find that cave. I'd love to find that one, but I have not. Hold on, I gotta blow my nose again, chat. Give me a second.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing. He will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description, etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, I'm back. Man, I just keep getting more stuffy as the night goes on. Oh yeah, we're on 26.1.2. That's really weird to not start with a 1. But yeah, we've been on 26.1.2 for over a week at this point. Oh. Excuse me. Hopefully there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Oh. Ooh. Goodness gracious, chat. I'm tired. How many Minecraft days? I do not know. It would be very easy to find out, though. Man, my nose is killing me. Because I started digging this hole in VOD number 1057, I think. So if someone goes into that VOD and looks at the day count, it's in the top corner of that stream, and find out how many days it's been since then. It won't be perfect since not every stream since then has been a hole digging stream. But, you know, here we are. Have you noticed that you cannot mine a stack of blocks straight down without falling off again? Yeah, like if you fall faster than you can mine with Instamine. I know what you're saying. I do that all the time because I always pillar with moss and I just Instamine destroy towers of moss with a hoe. Yeah. Oh, Sand, how you doing? We are digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I have no idea how many stacks of Deepslate I've got. We've mined nearly 600,000 total. Which means we've probably mined about over 100,000 from this hole. Blocks, that is, not stacks. I have quite a few performance and quality of life mods, but I do not have any mods that change gameplay mechanics. You can check out everything that I'm running on the Colonal mod pack, linked in the bio, descriptions, etc. on CurseForge. It's a lot of blocks. Just a few. It's just a few. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 bam. Oh, I don't want that in there. I was trying to fly with my carrots, and I was like, why am I not going? I do not have Tweakaroo. Hopefully, there'll be a lot of air in this hole when I'm done. Trying to get Mr. Ken to move states just because the house you lived in before is for rent. Oh boy. Bro, I sent Magic a couple house listings today. I was browsing some houses for sale just because I was bored, and I was like, Magic, these houses are both better than our current house for various reasons, not as good in other reasons. And you know, I was just like, well, what do you think? You know, just putting some feelers out there. You know. I have no idea how many diamonds we've already gotten. I don't know. I don't know who published a short on this, but someone mentioned that to keep builds visited, put certain types of storage in older builds. What? Put certain types of storage in older builds. What do you mean, dude? Like, you mean store certain items? All my builds exist usually as a farm of some sort, so I always have reasons to visit old builds to collect items from a farm, if that's what you're saying. If I could add one enchantment, what would it be? It would be a higher level of efficiency. So I could insta-mine this Deepslate. It's not even a new, it's not even a new enchantment. Just like with children, there's no way to know what this hole is going to be when it grows up. You know? You could want it to grow up into a bowl of cereal for all you want. You could want your kid to be, you know, a doctor all you want, but most likely it's not going to happen. Efficiency 5 and haste 2 is the combination that lets you mine as fast as possible. Haste is not an enchantment, though. You get haste from beacons, which is why we have full beacon coverage over the hole. Yep. I have every beacon effect. The pick is fine, dude. Oh, my inventory's full. No. Come on. There we go. All right. Need more rockets too. Oh yeah, he's just vibing back there. If I could meet one famous person, who would it be? I don't know. There are certain celebrities and stuff that, like, I really enjoy their music or I enjoy their movies or something like that. But I've never been like, oh man, I really like this song. I need to go meet this person. Okay, never mind. Eminem. All right. That's probably the only person in my entire life. That's probably the only person in my entire life that I've ever been like, oh man, I need to meet this person. But as I was explaining it, I realized, oh yes, yep, never mind. But like, no, like 99% of like famous people, like, I don't care. I mean, I like to imagine. I mean, if I did encounter a famous person, I'd probably be like, "Oh my God, look at you! It's you!" Hi, and I'd do the classic, just fail on my face, right? But I've never really had the intention of like ever going out of my way to meet celebrities or anything like that. Also, I don't live in like LA where you just encounter them either, you know, so. Do I want to move home? Oh, no, not particularly. I mean, there's always reasons to look around, you know, like the way the housing market is, you know, you could. I'm always open for a deal. Is all. That's that. I get bored and I'll scroll on Zillow or Marketplace or something, and you know, if you find a deal, you'll be like, oh, that house is actually better because it's slightly bigger, or this one has a little bit more land or whatever, and it's not that much smaller, or you know, whatever. Like it's like hey, you know, or this one's $100,000 less, and you know, our mortgage would be less, and it's the same house, you know. like I'm always looking for a deal, but also, you know, buying and selling homes is not just an on a whim thing. So I wish I had enough money for it to be on a whim. It's not. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm burning on this. I was like, how am I taking damage? What is my volume's not low. That was just very quiet. You've driven limos and met a fair share of celebrities. Nice, dude. I can't remember who. I've met one famous country singer when I was in high school, like early high school. I want to say, like, my mind is saying Keith Urban. I don't know if that was real or not. I know the experience is real. I don't know if that was him or not. It might have been. Regardless, but it was like a very small event, like private concert kind of thing deal. Like 20 people in the room kind of deal. Whoever it was, I don't remember. And I'm not in touch with the friend that I went with anymore, so I have no way of finding out. I have no way of remembering who that person is for sure. No, that's a creeper mini fridge. You can go buy that on Amazon or Walmart. I just did a giveaway of one of those. Cause yeah. We are digging a hole. It's kind of the opposite of building. Do you have Minecraft sleep plushies or anything? I have a few Minecraft things on the shelf. I actually have a couple Minecraft things that I have recently received in the past couple months that I need to make videos about. Mojang sent them to me, and I have not had a chance to make videos about them, so I haven't shown them off on stream yet. I need to do that. I've been putting it off because I've been so incredibly busy. Like, I don't have to make a video about them. Mojang sent them to me, no strings attached. Make a video about them if you want. And I want to foster that relationship and make the video about them. I've just been too damn busy. Yeah. Oh, goodness. No. I said I'm gonna make a video about them. And that's why I haven't showed them on stream. Now that Magic is editing my shorts for me again, I will be able to just, record it, and then Magic will edit it and upload it and handle all that for me. So that's good. Chat, if you ever see one of my shorts or my TikToks come up on your feed, You know, I mean, make sure to leave it a like and all, and give it the engagement and stuff. Magic's making those. Let her know when she's doing a good job. She's taking the clips that you guys submit for the clip-off challenge and all the, like, auto-generated clips that come off the various platforms and stuff like that. And, she's doing good. Oh, jeez. Oh, one thing that Mojang did send me that you can see on screen right now that you've been able to see for ages is this panda pin. That's a... Mojang sent me that a while ago. I did make a little video about it. That was for one of the Minecraft lives. I think it was the Minecraft live that I was in. They sent a whole bunch of creators the little panda pins. Also on the shelf, oh, you can't see it, but that orange bag Mojang sent me as well. Tomorrow night we're gonna be playing Liminal Industries, which is a backrooms mod pack in Minecraft, Magic and I. We play together every Wednesday, Wifey Wednesday.
Massive.
It is ever and always a joy to watch you.
Preach, dude. We just vibing, digging a hole. Thought today was Wednesday? No. Nope. We go by Eastern Standard Time here, if you're trying to pull a time zone joke on me. Time zones don't work on me. I wish it was Friday. Well, actually, if it was Friday, I wouldn't be streaming right now. So... I don't believe you. I'm doing all right. Still feeling a little sick, but we're getting through it. My throat's not feeling the right sore right now, chat, yet, but it is feeling really dry. So, I don't know. I'm supposed to go for 4 hours tonight. We'll see what I can do. A cat attacked your baby turtle? Bro. That's horrible. Why would you let the turtle attack your cat's claws like that? The cat could have got hurt, Darcy. It's horrible of you. Oh, man. Are these Minecraft animals? I don't think cats attack turtles in Minecraft. I don't think that's a thing. What's up? Hold on, chat. I gotta blow my nose again.
Colonel is going on a break. If you are new here, consider dropping a follow or subscribing, he will return shortly. There is a mini game playing in the purple chat. If you want to join, you can find a link to all his socials in the bio/description etc. Otherwise, get up and stretch, get a drink, and leave a like on the stream.
All right, I'm back. And we need to sleep. We sure need to sleep. I'm feeling sick still, but we're getting through it. We're getting through it. Do you wanna eat a pizza? Hold on. Sorry, I had to send Magic something. Stray cats. Oh. You know, I never did think about that. You can't chat over there. Uh-oh. Did you get banned? Oh, that's interesting. Sounds like something I need to reach out to support for over there. Inventory's full. Just letting all that copper despawn. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Where to leave off? Oh, right over here. Yeah. Here we go. Ah. I will stop prodding. Is there a cow in my chat? Holy cow. Oh, man. It is a big hole. Thank you for noticing. This again. This is not a mountain biome. There are not going to be any Deepslate emeralds. And I have plenty regardless. Road? Darcy, that's not how you spell road. Like, even with your dramatized spelling, that's not how you spell road. That's also not how you spell road. That's actually worse. I'm doing all right. I mean, I'm sick still, but we're digging a hole. Yeah, dude, we just vibing, having a good time, digging a hole. Sounds like a cool castle, dude. All right, that's better, Darcy. Thank you. In a life or death scenario, you are prioritizing keeping your feet warm over hydration. Interesting. Interesting. We're on Y level 0. Here, let me guess which castle you're building. I'm gonna say that you're building Neuschwanstein. Does Gamma Udal still count as a vanilla world? It doesn't change anything about your world. You could open the world in vanilla, it'd be exactly the same. Yeah, copper horse armor is incredibly diamond, incredibly common. Incredibly common. Plus, can't you craft it now? Oh no, that's saddles that you can craft, not horse armor. It's horse saddles. Look at this hole. My throat is like getting really dry. Hold on, I gotta see this message. What country is that in? I love going to castles. Oh, that is a German castle. Okay. Where's this one at? All the good castles are in Germany. I don't know if I've been to this one. I don't know. I did just look it up, yeah. I don't know if I've been to... Oh god, I'm gonna butcher that. Hohenzollern? Zollner? I don't know. I mean, I could pretend a German accent and pronounce it, but I'm not going to. I don't know if I've been to that one. It's close enough that I might have been at some point. How do you play Minecraft? Usually with my keyboard and mouse. Are those the ones they left standing? There's quite a few castles in Germany left standing in various states of ability to visit. Neuschwanstein I've been to in like, and I have vivid memories of it. It is the castle that Cinderella's castle is based on, from Disney, right? It's also like in pristine condition. It looks like Hohenzollern, I'm butchering that, is standing in really good shape. I've been to other castles where they're like still standing, but they're not like furnished, right? Over there. I've been to quite a few. I don't know if I've been to that one. Like, Neuschwanstein, the one I mentioned, that one's very much a tourist trap, I've been informed of. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. I went there when I was like, I don't know, maybe like 14 or something. I'm not sure. Interesting. No, I love, whenever I go to Germany, I always try to visit a castle. That's always my goal. That's seeing my family, whatever. Visiting a castle, that's how you know it was a good trip. Bro, how are you gonna ask me if I get bored of having fun? I'm digging a hole. What more could I want, dude? I don't know, dude. I don't know. You're gonna go see a castle very soon? That's sick. I've got my kids hyped up though for Magic is always, you know, wanting to go on beach vacations, and we have gone on a beach vacation before, and my oldest remembers it, and they've been to like lake beaches more recently as well, right? But Magic is like, oh, do you want to go to Germany or do you want to go to the beach? And my kids love going to the beach because they always be like, beach, we want to go to the beach. And then I was like, I dropped on them like, okay, but do you want to go to the beach or do you want to see a princess castle? And they're like, princess castle. And then I'm like, I got you beat. We're going to Germany. So I got the vote from 3 versus 1 on the next vacation. I don't do sports. I don't do sports. Do I look like the kind of guy to pay attention to sports ball? Another day at the same hole. Goodness. My throat is like really dry, even though I'm drinking water. Like pretty regularly. I don't know if I should call it an end stream, chat. Before my throat starts to hurt. Or maybe I can go. I don't know. I don't know, chat. What do you think? No. Yeah. And even when I do travel, chat, I don't disclose, when I'm actually traveling and stuff like that. Or where? Oh yeah, dude. Me and Jamal are homies, dude. We both got absolutely massive hardcore worlds. Oh no, it's fine. I just don't. Oh, and my inventory's full. I do, sadly, I think this is where I am gonna call it before my throat starts getting any worse. It's not hurting yet, but it is just incredibly dry, and I'm out of water, so I'd have to either take a break and then commit to the rest of the stream, or end up now. So we're gonna wrap up here. But look at the progress on the whole. This is not great progress, to be honest. But we have had two 2-hour streams this week rather than having a 3 and a 4. We've had a combined 4 hours of digging. So, rip. Let's get back to the base. Oh, let me actually start bingo. Let me start bingo. You guys, you're only gonna get like a few minutes to get your bingo cards, so be prepared. We're doing a much shorter cooldown on bingo than usual. All right. I'll give you guys 3 minutes to get your bingo cards. Go. All right, you guys have 3 minutes to get your bingo cards. So claim your bingo cards, and then we'll start off bingo. Yeah. Well, that's all. That is a lot of deep slate in one box. Heck yeah, dude. Well, yeah, we'll see. Tomorrow, Magic is starting to have like a sore throat today. I got sick before her this time around. Though her day one symptoms are nowhere near as bad as mine were. So who knows how sick she'll be. Tomorrow's stream might be canceled completely. It might also be cut short. We don't know. But I put that disclaimer out when I posted my schedule this Monday. Was just like, I'm sick again. Streams might be canceled. They might be short. Who knows what's going to happen. And yeah, we're kind of figuring out as we go. We only have 2 more streams this week. Tomorrow is Wifey Wednesday, which obviously if Magic feels too sick to participate in, won't happen. And then 1 more stream on Thursday is my last stream of the week. And will be, it will be a 4-hour stream unless I'm still feeling like this, which I really hope I'm not feeling like this on Thursday still, but we'll see. Let's start flying back to the base. You guys have 2 minutes to get your bingo cards in. Well, the streams this week have been incredibly short because I'm not feeling well. But the previous layer that had a little bit more stone in it than this one was 12 hours of digging across 4 streams. But the layer before that, you know, took 2 streams. So we're we'll see. No, I'll figure. I don't even know if I'm gonna send a raid tonight, honestly. Yeah, I will. I usually don't send raids to the same person, or I try not to send a raid to the same person twice within a week. I try to, like, I've got a good group of like hardcore homies that are typically live at the end of my stream, and I like to spread the love, you know. Not send, and so I can spread it out. So definitely it won't be the same person as last night, even if they are live. And that's nothing against the person. I just try to avoid that. Look at that. How many withers did you kill to get that many beacons? I have a few beacons. Just a few beacons, chat. Yeah, Lynxy has the longest hardcore world of all time. He's an absolute goat. Me and Lynxy are also homies. And we go way back. When I started my hardcore world, we started our hardcore worlds within a month of each other, and discovered each other when our hardcore worlds were both like very, very early, and we had we were probably similar time in our world, similar audience size, but Lynxy had the amazing opportunity to go full time, and he's obviously playing a lot more in his hardcore world than I get the chance to do, and he's grown his channels a ton, so I love to see that for him. You never see anyone displaying me, Jamal, or Lynxy in the longest hardcore worlds? There was a video in January that did exactly that. It was by a creator who has salt in his name, I think. God, I can't remember right now, but he did a video. He had Lynxy at #1. Jamal was up there as well, and I had like the 6th longest hardcore world in his roundup. Previous to that, Radical Elder, I believe, did a roundup like 2 years ago, and at that time, he found that I had like the 4th longest hardcore world. Yeah. I mean, I like seeing those stats. It doesn't really affect me too much. I'm going to play in my hardcore world as much as I can, which is not as much as these other full-time creators. And, you know, the only way that I really have a chance to move up in the ranking is other creators losing their hardcore worlds, which I don't wish for them. Yo, Kai getting the bingo. Heck yeah, dude. Have you ever won before, or do we need to roll you a new block, or get you a new random block for the massive monument? We're wrapping up for the night. We won't be back to the hole. I will be back to the hole on Thursday, though. Let me see. I'm looking to see if you've ever won before. I don't think so. All right. This is your first time. Let's get you a new random block. Here you go. Azalea leaves. Let me double check those are actually available, because I feel like they might not be. Azalea leaves are available. All right, that one's yours. For now and forever. The way this works is that's your block for on the monument. Salty Craft, that's who I'm thinking of. Yes, thank you for that. I had not heard of him before the video he made, including me, so I absolutely appreciated him thinking of including me in there. All right. Okay, so Kai, you have Azalea Leaves. That is your block for this win, and if you continue playing in the future, for every other win of yours. So there are currently 0 on the monument, putting 1 on there. We have a reservation sheet to track all of this, to see whose blocks are reserved. And today is stream number 1110. Let's go grab you an Azalea. Oh, hold on, I have one more step I need to do. I need to take the Azalea Leaves, move it to unavailable so I don't give it to anyone else. All right, now let's go get you some Azalea Leaves. A bingo is over for the day. If you're on mobile, you see bingo in the top corner of your chat. If you're on desktop, you hover your mouse over the screen to see the bingo icon. It's a red bingo icon you should be looking for. But bingo is over for the day, and we're getting Kai his block on the monument. Yes, you get one. Everybody gets one card, but subscribers get a second card. If you're subscribed at any tier, Prime, Gifted included, you get a second card to double your chances. All right, GG Kai for winning your first ever block on the massive monument. This monument goes from bedrock to build limit over and over again. We're on our 3rd tower, and this one is for you, my dude. Now, I know we do have some diamonds to burn at the end of stream today as well. Let's go do that. Can we get an exclamation mark partner plus in the chat to help us hit this goal here above my head? If you want to learn how to get diamonds burnt in your honor, check that out. This is our diamond yeeting shrine, where we have a lava pool in the shape of a diamond made out of diamonds, where we burn diamonds. Let's pull this up. And how many diamonds do we have to burn today? We had a tier 1, a tier 1. Okay, 2 subs. Whoa, okay, wrong line. 2 subs on stream 1110. Here we go. 2 subs is 2 diamonds. All right, so the first sub of the day was Bob Zombie, absolute homie, with a tier 1 sub for 70 months. He's got a founder's badge. He is my longest subscriber, GG. Bam. And followed up by Sunshine with a tier 1 sub for 9 months. Absolutely massive. Bam. Those are gone forever. Thank you so much for your subs. Let's get back to the base. The command is broken. Oh, is Colonelbot's not here? Oh no! Has he not been here all stream long, dude? We just noticed that. I feel like I watched. So I feel like I saw someone do a watch time command earlier today. Did that not work? Because really, that's like the only actual use Colonelbot does in the purple chat is tracking watch time. And a few like legacy commands that we don't have like across all the platforms. Oh, dude, if you ever see watch time command doesn't work, you gotta call that out, chat, and tell me, because I hate to not be tracking watch time. The 500 club, it's gotta go, you know. All right, chat, that is gonna be it for the night though. So if you're new here, make sure you drop a follow across whatever platform you're watching on. Live 6 nights a week, usually, not this week, and I'm usually live for longer than this, but yeah, we're ending short today just because I'm not feeling well still. Let me see who's live with some hardcore vibes. Send over a raid 2 tonight. Oh, I just saw someone's logo that reminded me of someone else, and I was like, oh, I'm going to send them a raid. And then I realized it wasn't who I thought it was. When was the last time I raided Eric? Game Times with Eric. We're going to send it his way. I feel like it's been at least a week. I don't know. He's a homie. I love seeing his builds anyway. So chat, here is a raid message for you to copy and paste when you get there. If you got my emotes, use those. If you're not subscribed, just copy the words. Just put something in his chat when you arrive over there. Thank you so much for the awesome stream today, my dude. Thank you for the Prime subs. Thank you for the Partner Plus subs, helping with this goal. I know the number's not updating. The script is broken, but the goal still stands. I don't think we're any closer to it than what the number above my head says. Anyway, thank you for the channel point redemptions. Thank you for the follows across all the platforms. Speaking of which, thank you for the gifts on TikToks. And thank you for the jewels on YouTube. And thank you everybody for being here across all the platforms. I'll be live again tomorrow night, 9 p.m. Eastern, with Magic for Liminal Industries, as long as she's not feeling too sick tomorrow. Until then, have a great night. Peace out, my dudes.